Question 1540. Would you rather be framed for a murder you didn't commit, or frame your best friend for a murder you committed?
You're assuming everyone in here has a best friend.
Yeah, you're pushing it a bit there, Dave.
I can answer that one.
Go on.
I would frame my best friend because he owes me money. I'm never going to get it back, so.
Nerdy says, I have an inappropriate question for Amanda. What?
It's
What,
probably
Nerdy?
something about her tuchus.
It normally is. Like,
Dog already asked if her ass had Bluetooth.
Well, just remember, Amanda, that men fart, but women effervesce.
no, thank you, Kate.
Nerdy says, I have no best friend, they already got framed. And Deary says, if I had a friend, they did it. Seraphim said, framed for a murder I didn't commit. Friend has been through enough. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, Jesus. I just made a mistake.
Well,
I owe my friend money. Well, answer the thing. I still haven't.
That sounds like a good reason to frame them for murder.
yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
If they're in jail for 30 years, you're sorted. Purple says, what if the person I killed was my best friend and then I framed them for it? Then it's not a murder.
There you go. That works.
Tusk says, can I murder the friend? Sure. But you can't frame them, though. You get caught.
Well, then who do you frame in that
Suicide, bitch.
Yeah, just say they did it to themselves.
Yep.
No.
No. I hate your stupid fucking arbitrary rules, Dave. They're bullshit. You
The
know
rules
it.
are you've got to either be framed for a murder.
No, the rules are you make shit up as you go. Those are the motherfucking rules, okay?
Why is it called framing? Why isn't it called like drawing a picture or painting a painting? Or
Because you're putting them in the
Why-
frame for
why
the
is it-
actual case. Because
What the
originally,
Oh,
in
God.
the
Jenny.
Middle Ages, you used to put all the cases up in a frame outside of the court. So therefore, if you were being framed up, you were having your name written onto a piece of paper and put in the frame outside the court.
really?
Yes.
God damn, there's an answer for everything, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Usually. Tusk says, can I... that's worth it, it's a twat. Purple says, frame my best friend. If she had helped me hide the body, I wouldn't have got caught. Some friend. Ox says, I've done my time. My friend is fucked. Phoebe.
I'd probably take the rap for the murder that wasn't committed, because then it would give me a bigger platform to push for all the things that I care about. Like prison reform.
That kind of avoids the question.
Like prison reform and conditions of trans people in prisons and stuff, and I could push for that, and then, you know, I could be like one of those people that actually turns that negative situation into a positive whilst campaigning for my release.
But he wouldn't get released.
But I never said I get released. I said campaigning for my release. There's a big difference there.
What if I become friends with you and then I frame you for the murder?
That would be okay. I mean, that wouldn't be okay for me, but for the purposes of the question.
No, not you, Sauna Lady. So then Sauna Lady can do all the stuff and also not have to commit murder. Just be framed for it.
Oh, sorry, you do the murder. Phoebe would go to jail for it.
Yeah.
Who would you kill?
Stool.
This doesn't work, no, because
Why wouldn't you say Catherine Kennedy? What is wrong with you?
I couldn't think because there's Stool face just looking at me.
No, I don't like your plan.
I just got the
because
Disney Mafia sent after us now. We're all bugged. You know that shit.
whilst Phoebe is being framed by you, Badger, I will be outside doing a charity television thing to free Phoebe from the sauna. That's going to be my cause.
You're going to have a while to do this because we have to become friends first. And I think this is the first time I've met you, isn't it? Not you,
I've
still.
no-
You're not.
No,
They have to be best friends. This to
Yeah,
work.
this could take a long time.
it means you'll have to shake hands and.
Yeah, I don't like meet people or speak to people most of the time. So this plan is, this whole plan's just falling apart around my ears. I'm going to go.
I got out of jury duty once by telling them I didn't have any business casual outfits.
Oh no!
I've done jury service twice now.
I've never done jury service. Never been invited.
The
never
first
done it.
case, the first case I had was drugs, and the second case I had was drugs and cars, and the first case was also prostitutes, and it was a high-profile media trial, and we were always ushered in and out the side of this Crown Court.
Yeah, but you. Not saying that.
Say it.
You lived near enough to. Thingy to Lewis.
I live near more than one Crown Court, I'll have you know.
I thought Lewis tends to be where all the big things that get brought down from London go.
Lewis, Chichester.
Well, it's what we see on the TV. It's fucking Lewis all the time. Cases go down.
Lewis, Chichester, Hove.
Fair enough.
Plenty.
I thought we agreed that we all live in Dorchester.
No.
No.
You're just having dreams again.
Liverpool. Y'all live in
You're
Liverpool over there in
hallucinating.
England.
No, we don't.
Always
No,
streaming with
we
so
do
many
not.
fucking British people. God, you people are weird as fuck.
We
I
don't
went
normally
to
have so many
Dorchester.
British people.
There was a museum.
I'd like to point out, for the avoidance of doubt here, I was invited on by Manda, so Manda is the reason that this British person is sat here in her sauna tonight.
She invited me as
So
well.
was Stool and Badger.
Yeah.
If it'll help, I'm already
Oh,
pretty
did
weird.
you get
I'll
my
affect the
message, by
British
the way,
accent if it helps. I mean, I don't know.
Why,
You
why,
just do your posh accent. You'll fit in better.
I don't have a posh accent.
You have a
Did
posh
you get my
accent.
message, Amanda?
What?
I have a question.
I sent you a text on Twitter.
You did? Yeah, you did. Like all I have from you is I could make it. By the way, from when you first got here.
Yes.
Yeah, it was after you already showed up.
I
Jenny,
said I
what's
would
your
let you know, and then I realised that I'd showed up and hadn't let you know, so I thought I'd better let you know.
Yeah, I know you're kind
I'm
of a
gonna
dick,
stab
but
my
I mean we
ball.
do that.
Yes.
Jenny, what's your question?
Why are so many locations in the UK
No, that's not. That doesn't.
have Chester in their name? Who's,
Yeah, or ham.
Because
well,
it's
that
part
one
of
I
a
know.
Roman word.
I'm thinking I might go to Worcestershire.
Right.
Oh, I know it's Shire.
Listen, what has that got to do with whether or not you'd murder someone?
Oh yeah.
The answer to your question that so many places have Chester in them is because they were Roman military settlements.
Yeah.
So therefore, if it was a Roman military settlement, it is suffixed with Chester.
You know all these important things that I want to know about. Let's get married.
No, my partner would strongly disagree with that suggestion.
Kate,
Yes, it depends on a bunch of factors, actually. I mean, number one, am I in a state with the death penalty? Number two, if I am framed, can I flee and be a fugitive instead of going to trial?
there is the death penalty, but you won't get it. And no, you can't flee.
Okay, then I'd have to know what the maximum or minimum sentences for murder are.
30 years.
He said 30 years.
Right. And now I have to figure out which of the 3 or 4 candidates is actually my best friend because I'm not sure.
Pick the one.
Make it a conspiracy.
I'll. I don't know. That's a tough one. I've got it. Gonna
Go on.
murder my best friend in their favorite online role-playing game.
No,
But
that
murder
doesn't
your
count.
best friend wasn't an answer.
No.
Well, wasn't it? I
No.
thought that was the. Okay, I'm
Well,
wrong.
Well, that was
I
my
forget the
answer.
question.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
But it's
so
only
I
like murder
frame
them
my
and
best
frame
friend.
them for
Fine,
their own
whatever.
murder.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll frame the friend because I ain't going to prison.
Sandy says, I'll take the false charge and go back to prison. None of my friends are tough enough to survive inside.
Especially not in the U.S. I'm not going to prison. I mean, especially one of those private prisons where they force you to work. Fuck that.
All of them, which is the most.
Stool.
Don't get me started on private prisons. Jenny, please use your headphones. Please. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I can't be. My battery's about to die, and so I can't use those.
Okay.
You
Stool.
need a bum battery.
Shut up, Stool. Answer the fucking question, for fuck's sake.
What's the question? Do I murder or frame? Or
Yes.
You are
I'll
framed for murder.
No, you go to scale or frame.
I'm just going to frame somebody because it'll be funny. I think. I think I'd find that
And it would
amusing.
probably be Dave. That's cool.
No,
That's cool.
actually, because of the kerfuffle you've caused this evening, Amanda,
I'm going to murder Amanda.
you're responsible for this. You're going around inviting people to this thing.
That's
Let
only
Dave,
because Dave is lazy. That's
Dave-
because
Too many
Dave
bricks,
is
man.
David's
lazy.
lazy.
let Dave do his own dirty work. The
No,
next time,
Dave, no, come on. Do not give me, I
Hey.
was working. You knew
Yeah.
this stream was happening. You've had days.
You got
Okay?
too many
Yeah. I
Brits
don't
in here,
talk to
Amanda.
people
If you're
until-
having a show aimed at Americans, you can have at most 2 Brits, and they've got to be from regions that hate each other.
talking about framing your friends, Dave.
Oh, wait a minute.
Where are they
kind of
now?
a cheat.
They
British
didn't turn
friends,
up for your
everybody.
show, did they?
Which ones?
Yeah.
Wait, what was that, Kate?
I said that's a bit of a cheat because Stool hates everybody.
Well, yeah. But, I mean, come on. So, for the most part, so do I. So,
Yeah, but they've got to be from like places where the regions hate each other, so that they can make that.
yeah,
the
I
whole
don't.
focus of the show.
You guys live on an island this big. I'm not,
Excuse me, this
memorizing
island is the
the
same size as
3
Michigan.
mile radius regions you have. Go fuck yourselves. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
this island is the same size as the state of Michigan.
Yes, Jenny.
They also.
Stool.
Yes.
This has to do with murder. Like,
Someone actually answering the question, dear oh dear. That's not the point of this game show.
We might
are you
finish.
Jimmy Stewart or Raymond Burr?
What? Say again. What?
It's really obscure.
No, I heard the last name, but I didn't get the first bit. Say it again, otherwise.
Jimmy Stewart or Raymond Burr?
Jimmy Stewart or Raymond Burr? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I know who those people are, but I don't understand the question. You need a quiz show, because that is such a shit question.
Well, try to answer it without knowing then.
Okay, Jimmy Stewart.
Oh.
This is a deep psychological analysis question here.
And I have no clue what's going on. Right, who hasn't answered this fucking question?
What was the
You.
question?
You, Dave.
Would you
I'm
rather be framed for murder you didn't commit, or frame your best friend for a murder that you committed? You have
I'm-
answered.
Have I?
You're gonna spend 30 years becoming best friends with Phoebe. You're gonna kill someone else, frame
What?
her for the murder, and she goes to jail.
Yeah, but then I realised that answer fell apart because I had to actually meet and make friends with a person.
It's okay, Badger, we've got it sorted, because while you're busy making friends with Phoebe, I'll be outside the sauna peacefully protesting with a placard for Phoebe's release from the sauna.
Okay, so not unless there's pizza with corn involved.
I'm not going to protest with a placard for you, Manda, because you're just crap. I mean, look at you on your fucking bum charger.
I know. It's
Seriously.
cool. I don't disagree. So bring it, Stool.
So I'm gonna murder Dave and then frame just somebody who Dave doesn't know, so that the motive doesn't make sense and they get off.
No, it's got to be your best friend that gets framed.
Yeah, but you don't know my best friends, so that works.
It doesn't. That doesn't matter. It's still. Oh my god.
Right.
It's a hypothetical, dude.
Dave,
I'm
I'm done.
feeling we have run this to death.
Dave,
Yes.
did you
What?
answer?
No.
Did you answer?
No.
Please answer so we can be done.
I will frame my best friend.
Thank you.
I love how he pretends he's got a friend. I mean, he almost pulls that one off, doesn't he?
I have at least.
Well, Dave, let me guess. Is your friend Kaz?
No. He's imaginary.
I know.
It's
Just want to Dave
friend-
stop.
friends in a different video chat. You wouldn't know him.
In Canada.
He's in a different Canada.
Only see them at the weekends. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.